If you are clueless and stuck on a VR game, don't worry too much, as the answer is just under your nose. Hello there, Regil here. In this episode, I will help you choose what is the best puzzle escape room game for you that you can run on a standalone Oculus Quest 2 VR headset. But before that, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also click that notification bell if you have not yet. I have only selected 7 games on my list, as these are the only escape games I've played. I look into the Room VR, Dark Matter, I Expect You to Die, Myst, Flow Weaver, A Fisherman's Tail, Please Don't Touch Anything, and Red Matter. Let's start comparing how long each of the games can be played by an average gamer. Here's a table comparing them, with Please Don't Touch Anything as the shortest in just 1 to 2 hours, and the Myst as the longest with about 8 to 9 hours of gameplay. This puzzle escape games has no replay value, as it is a single-player, story-driven puzzle-solving game. Once you're done, that's it. But the game's value is not dictated by how long you play it. We need to consider the gameplay, graphics quality, story, puzzle challenge, and cost. I rate it in these categories with stars, with 5 being the highest and 1 star being the lowest. Starting with the Room VR, A Dark Matter. You might mistaken this as a horror game because of the environment, sound, and music, but it's not. You are a detective here investigating the disappearance of an Egyptologist by exploring and solving puzzles in 4 different rooms or realms. Once you start playing it, it is hard to put down because of the clever and satisfying puzzles that connects from one room to another. The graphics are great, and you can tell this game was designed as a VR game running smoothly on a standalone Quest headset. It currently sells at $30 at Quest Store. I will put 4 stars in duration, 5 stars in graphics, 5 stars in gameplay, 5 stars in story, 5 stars in puzzle challenge, and 1 star in cost. The Room VR, A Dark Matter, average score is 4.17 stars. Next is I Expect You to Die, which is a spy-themed comedy puzzle game. If you are thinking about James Bond, lower your expectation to more of like Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
The music and sound effects alone are enough to give you that spy vibe. The graphics are pretty good despite of it being a comedy with a story that will definitely make you laugh. Puzzle makes sense, but let me warn you, there are a lot of jokes for you here. It currently sells at $25 at Quest Store. Duration score is 3 stars, gameplay at 4, graphics at 3 stars, story at 4 stars for puzzle challenge, and 2 stars in cost for an average score of 3.33 stars.
But to be perfectly honest, and with all due condolences, I expect you to die.
Now, the next game is Myst. This is actually a 1993 PC game that was rebuilt to work for VR. It will definitely bring nostalgia to those who played the old game. You'll be playing on an island here by yourself, where you need to explore and experiment to find out how things work. The graphics are acceptable, knowing there's a whole island you can explore. You may be free to explore, but you cannot break or rearrange things here. You have multiple puzzles at medium difficulty, and the levers and buttons are satisfying to trigger. It now sells at $30. Duration score here is 5 stars, gameplay at 4 stars, graphics at 3 stars, story is 5 stars, 3 stars for puzzle challenge, and 1 star on cost. Myst average score is 3.5 stars. Flow Weaver launched this year with lots of bugs, but was recently patched to fix those and make it at least playable. This is a seated VR game, and you are more of like a wizard or mage here that can move from one universe to another. while solving puzzles and mysteries of each area. The idea is good, the voice acting was good, the music was good, but the gameplay is a bit frustrating. It seems the game is assuming you already know the gestures on how to activate a spell or magic without teaching you how to. I've placed gameplay here at 1 star, duration at 4 stars, graphics at 4 stars, story maybe at 3 stars, puzzles at 1 star, and cost 3 stars for an average score of 2.67 stars. A Fisherman's Tail is a game that is close to my heart as it was the very first puzzle game I purchased for Quest. You are a marionette or puppeteer that controls another marionette of your own. The first time I saw the miniature lighthouse was amazing. It was like looking at a diorama, but you can control the pieces. Duration for this one is short, so 2 stars for that. Gameplay here will be 5 stars since I really like the new idea of marionette here. Graphics at 3 stars, story at 4 stars, puzzles at 4 stars, and cost at 4 stars for an average score of 3.67 stars. Please Don't Touch Anything is another short puzzle escape room game where you'll start with just one instruction. Please don't touch anything. Well, you see that big red button that invites you to touch it. That's it, and it is up to you what to do. This is a good contender to I Expect You to Die comedy awards. I'll grade duration to just 1 star here since you can literally finish this in an hour. 4 stars in gameplay as it was a bit fun. Story is also 4 stars. Graphics is hovering at 3 stars since you are stuck in just a single room. Puzzles will be at 3 stars while costs will be 5 stars. Please Don't Touch Anything score is 3.33 stars. Okay, now we have Red Matter, where everything you see here is beautiful. You can definitely tell that the developers maximize the power of the chips driving Quest 2 headsets. The graphics quality of the game set the bar of VR games on the standalone headsets. You are a cosmonaut here that is investigating a Martian base, solving puzzles and riddles while exploring the whole base. You'll be able to finish the game in about 3 hours, so 3 stars for that. Gameplay is great with smooth interaction and multiple ways of locomotion, so placing it at 5 stars. Graphics obviously will be 5 stars. Story is 5 stars. Puzzle challenge is 4 stars. Cost is 2 stars for an average score of 4 stars. Myst, they say, is qualified as a puzzle escape room game as well, but in third person. I see it really more of an adventure game like Zelda, and you can see my other video here comparing it to the Lord of the Rings. So to summarize, here's a table showing how each of the games were graded. I hope this will help you decide what to purchase, and I say get them all if you really want escape room type of games. Check out my other video here on the best VR FPS game available on Quest. Again, please subscribe and thank you for watching. See you!